up guys, it's Emily and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do another collection video and I was scrolling through my channel to see what videos I recorded already and just to come up with some new ideas, and I noticed that I had never done a CD collection video before. As you might know, I prefer to collect music on vinyl, but I also have a bunch of CDs. I store them right over there. This is what my collection looks like. I keep all my CDs in these IKEA cabinets that basically everyone has, I think. The one on the left has mostly pop music and some indie stuff and yeah, just a little bit of everything. The one in the middle is my metal collection, which we are going to talk about today. And on the right, I mostly have alternative music and just some rock classics like Deep Purple, Nirvana, Led Zeppelin, Queen, Van Halen. I just picked up all my CDs from the cabinet behind me, and today I'm going to show all my metal album CDs to you guys. So the deal with me is that I'm not really good at keeping them at an alphabetic order, but as you can see I have all the bands that start with the D or together and so on. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I know how to find everything. So let's just start off with the first one, which is Among the Living by Anthrax. I got it for €6.50. It's secondhand. I'm just gonna go through them quite quickly because otherwise this video is going to be way too long. This is Where the Corpses Sing Forever by Karach Angren. I'm not really a big black metal fan, but I've seen this band live before and it's really great. And my sister gave this CD to me because she didn't want it anymore. The next one I really don't know how to pronounce, so I'm not even gonna try. Stoner Justice. Not really my type of team, honestly, but I received this album as a gift. I think maybe in one of the Metalhead boxes, I don't really remember. And the same goes for this one, Crypt Sermon. There is a bunch of albums in here that I received as a gift and somehow never listened to before. So if you recognize any of them and you want me to check them out because they are really great, then please leave a comment down below. Here we have an album that I received recently from Century Media. This is Dark Tranquility with the album Moment. Really nice case. Next we have Swine Plague by Deadhead. Okay, a metal band from the Netherlands. Next is one of my all-time favorite albums. This is Symbolic by Death. I really want this album on vinyl as well, but I can't find it for a reasonable price, so I just got it on CD, so I at least own this CD physically. Next is Holy Diver by Dio. I really love this album. Dio was such a great singer. Then I have a bunch of CDs by Dr. Living Dead, also one of my favorite bands. I believe that I have most of these albums on vinyl as well. This is the first one. This is their self-titled album, which is really great. Then this is their next one. This is Radioactive Intervention, which for some reason I never really got into. I don't know why. Then this is the next one. This is Crush the Sublime Gods, and I only have this CD in this little sleeve because it came with the vinyl record. And the next one is Cosmic Conqueror, and it came in this sleeve. And if you've been following me for a longer time already, you've seen this many times before, but I'm just gonna show it again because I'm kind of proud of it. I took two of these pictures that are featured in the booklet. I took this one and this one. See my name there. I just think it's really cool. And then I also have the CD that came with the vinyl record as well. This is Fallen by Evanescence. Here is an EP by Furia, and I really love this artwork. Martin Furia is the producer of my band and he's awesome. So here we go. This is Get What You Give by The Ghost Inside. I'm not a big fan of The Ghost Inside, but this album is so amazing. I absolutely love this one. And again in a little sleeve because it came with the vinyl. Then Citizen Brain by Gamma Bomb. Tales from the Grave in Space by Gamma Bomb, which is my favorite album by them. The Terror Tapes, which I got when it came out in 2013. I saw them in Little Devil in Tilburg. If I remember correctly, the album just came out then. And then Untouchable Glory, also by Gamma Bomb. And the last one that begins with the letter G, this is Ghost, Meliora. Then Conformicide by Havoc, which also came with the vinyl, as you can see. I really like this album. Not my favorite Havoc record, but I really love this one. Next is my Iron Maiden collection. And I have most of their albums on vinyl, but I also have a couple of CDs. I really want to collect this whole series because I think this looks so cool. I'm just gonna show you what I have now. This is Balls to Picasso by Bruce Dickinson, one of his solo albums. Then we have my favorite album, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. And my second favorite Maiden album, Somewhere in Time. This is Alive After That, and I also really enjoy listening to this live album. It has almost all of my favorite Maiden songs. Then Power Slave, The Number of the Beast, Best of the Beast. This artwork is so amazing, I really love it. I also have it as a poster over there. And then the Book of Souls. I never really know how to pronounce this one, but this is the Final Frontier, which has a pretty interesting case, and that's why I got it. It's not my favorite album. I barely ever listen to it, but I got it for €6. And I just thought that this case looked pretty cool. Oh, this is not metal, but whatever. This is Wildlife by La Dispute, and I absolutely love this album. I think I shared it on my channel once before. And this is Somewhere at the Bottom of the River between Vega and Altair, if I pronounce it right. I can never get this right, but yeah, really cool as well. Then we have The Witch Hunt by Master. And The Human Machine, also by Master. Also comes in this cool sleeve. I always really like little extras like this. Then a classic, Rust in Peace by Megadeth. Greatest Hits by Megadeth. This one is very annoying to play in the car because you can barely read this. And if I'm reading, I just want to see quickly because otherwise it's dangerous, but yeah, whatever. Then I have a few CDs by Metallica, but again, most of them are on vinyl. And Justice for All, I really like this one. Here we have a single, Harvester of Sorrow, and I got it for €4.50. I don't know if that's a good price, but I got it years ago, probably just because I like the artwork. And Death Magnetic, I also really like this one, especially All Nightmare Long. I'm not sure if I should show you all the CDs that I've never played, but here you go. Here are some Municipal Waste CDs. This is the first one, The Art of Partying. This is the album that made me discover them. Here we have The Fatal Feast, again in a cool cardboard sleeve. This is a massive aggressive box set that someone once gave me for my birthday. It doesn't include all the goodies anymore, but this is the CD and I have the little buttons on my leather jacket. Then again, we have some CDs that were sent to me by Century Media Records. If you want to check out my unboxing videos, you can check out the information thing over here. But anyway, here we have Throes of Joy in the Jaws of Defeatism by Napalm Death, and I really like this album. I must admit that I'm not really familiar with their other songs, but this album is great. One of my favorite albums that came out in 2020. This is Dawn of the Damned by Necrophobic, and I have listened to this one after making the videos, and even though I'm not the biggest black metal fan, as you all may know, I really like this. I have to be in a mood for this, but it's a great album. This is World Demise by Obituary. Oceans of Slumber. And what was this one called again? Oh yeah, it was self-titled. Walk Through Exits Only by Philip H. Anselmo and the Illegals. This is 13 Step by A Perfect Circle, and again, I absolutely love this album. It's one of my favorites. Again, a bunch of CDs that I have trouble with pronouncing. This is Noah's Dark by Soulburn. Ooh. Ta-da. Feel the Steel by Steel Panther. Then I have all the albums by my own band, Sisters of Suffocation. The first one is an EP called Brutal Queen. If you've been following me for a longer time already, you know that I joined the band in 2018 and this EP came out in 2016 and I did the photography. So it's kind of fun that I did add something to the band back then. Here. And the same goes with the first full-length album. This is Anthology of Curiosities. And again, I made the photo. Ta-dam. And this album came out after I joined the band. This one is called Humans Are Broken. Look, there's me with my blonde hair. Still, it's kind of surreal, but very cool to see my face in a physical album. This is Hard to Read. This is my favorite Toxic Holocaust album, Chemistry of Consciousness. And I also think that the colors of the artwork are amazing. I really love it. Undercroft, Ruins of Gomorrah. Lost Machine by Voivod. This is a live album. I'm so sorry for doing it like this. I don't want to come across as ungrateful, but these CDs were sent to me when I really had no time to check all of them out. And yeah, so they are just sitting here in my collection without even being opened. So yeah, like I said, if there's anything of this that I really should check out, and please let me know. Then this is the last sack, and all of these albums are by Within Temptation. I used to be a really big fan of them when I was a child, so I have collected quite a few of their CDs. This is the Silent Forest, and I remember being so happy when I got this album because I just really love this artwork and everything, and it just gives me good memories from that time. I also remember how awesome I thought that these postcards were. They just look so gothic, and I don't know, that was really my thing back then. I was only 8 or 9 years old when I saw Within Temptation live for the first time. It was my first metal concert and I absolutely loved it. This, I think, is a bonus CD or something, I don't really know. This is Stand My Ground, and it belongs with the previous album that I just showed you guys. It also has some DVD bonus video material. I remember buying this album myself when it just came out, and I'm just noticing that it came out in 2007. So I must have been 11 or 12 back then. And this is the What Have You Done single. This is An Acoustic Night at the Theater. The Unforgiving. And I bought this CD when the album just came out. And then later, when I went to another store, I saw this deluxe box set. So I really wanted to have that one as well, so I got it. I think my father paid it for me because I really wanted it at the free record shop. I don't know if any of you remembers. I used to go there a lot. Let me know in the comments down below which one out of these albums that I own on CD was your favorite. And also let me know if you want me to do more CD collection videos, because like I said already, I still have some pop and rock music on CDs that I can show you guys. And then this is it for this video. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! I was so over the place that I somehow forgot two albums that were right in front of me, but this is The Entombment of Chaos by Skeletal Remains, and this is Prepare for Attack by Suicide Attack, which is the band of my brother-in-law. He's the drummer. So yeah, bye!